Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is back here in the ring. An elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the light middleweight division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Revengeance Jefferson.
Revengeance, sir.
Cornelius Revengeance Jefferson. So the back's getting better. You're looking good.
Thank you.
It's me next up, August 9th, shoulder surgery.
Oh, goodness.
So, send flowers, send candies, whatever you want.
Cantaloupe.
Good hummingbird videos will be fine, too.
I will be just returning from my yearly trip to Sturgis about that time.
Yeah, I was up there, and I think people know you up there. They're going to have to look a little harder. You're much slimmer now. I think the crowd, too, sometimes boos a draw. You didn't hear much there. I think they kind of knew as well.
Yeah. Educated crowd.
Look at Oscar. Hard-working man as usual, making sure that ring's tight. One of my favorites. Is it Hannibal Lecter? How about the variants? MMA, Muay Thai, now we're kickboxing.
A fun mix. We're going to throw a couple boxing matches in there, too.
The sweet science. Mr. Grant Neal and Brandon Gertz paid us a visit. They've got several fighters on this card. Jake Ramos had his first UFC headline fight with Thug Rose.
That was cool.
Yeah, and she looked great.
That she did. Shout out to our commentary friend, Drew Dober. He had a great fight, ended up on the losing end of things due to a cut.
But always seems to win more fans because of that warrior mentality.
I hearken it back to watching Sakuraba fight. Win or lose, you're a fan.
Oh, yeah.
You just,
it's like
always
Gaethje.
Exciting.
It's like Gaethje. They just go for it. They give the fans what they want.
His opponent out of the red corner, Mace Wade.
El Tiger, Mace Wade.
So I can say El Tigre.
Josh Huber in his corner. He just won a bare knuckle fight.
Oh, Hellboy's fighting again?
He just had a fight, yes. All right. Revengeance Jefferson out of Colorado Springs, 38 years old. He's a push fighter making his debut, 5 feet 11 inches tall, 156 pounds. Facing off against Mace Wade out of Denver, Colorado. He's a 26-year-old striker, also a debut fighter at 5 feet 7 inches tall, 154 pounds.
So do you think push means pushing the pace, Jared? What do you think?
I think so.
That's what I'm taking it as.
Gonna press the action. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Josh Hellboy Huber had a bare knuckle fight. It was probably not quite a month ago.
Really? Because retiring from MMA, I didn't know if I'd see him again. What a great fighter Hellboy was, or is. Correct myself, since he's still fighting. Talked to our friend LT Nelson. He's fighting in Wales for yet another title. He was inducted in the New York Boxing's Bare Knuckle Hall of Fame last weekend.
Good for LT. Love that guy.
Well, he was bored. He had nothing to do. He had a 16-hour drive, so he called me.
Nice.
So far, great matchups. I expect that to happen all night long. The quality of fighters are unbelievable.
Couple of really lean, muscular fighters getting into the ring.
Yeah, long and lean at 155.
Wow.
Really good matchup.
Jefferson, no real interest in touching gloves.
No, not a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the light middleweight division. Referee in charge, Oscar Martinez. Introducing first, fighting out of the Mike Maroney Ford blue corner. He's a push-style fighter making his kickboxing debut. He stands 5 foot 11 inches tall, weighing at 156 pounds. With round 9 from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Revengeance Jefferson! His opponent fighting out of the Castle Rock Hormone Health red corner. He's a striker making his kickboxing debut. He stands 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighed in at 154 pounds. With Denver Modern Jiu-Jitsu from Denver, Colorado, Mace El Tiger Wade!
Wade with the flame trunks, Jefferson with the black
Gentlemen,
trunks.
you've had your final instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch him up. Back to your corners, please.
Now there's a glove touch.
Jefferson, 38 years young. Decided to give it a go.
Representing, nice.
Not quite up there yet, but in the ballpark. There's the touch up there. Jefferson going low. Oh, great extension inside. Wade's moving forward. Overhand right by Wade.
Wade started out with some probing strikes. Now he's throwing with power.
Yeah, and
Nothing
that was a
probing about that.
great counter, too.
Good switch kick. That was fast. Wow.
Front left hand's down a little. See if he can get away with it. Oh, great leg kick that caught him off balance.
Yeah, disrupted the balance nicely. Not counted as a knockdown, but as far as making it a 10-8 round, but always looks good to the judges when you can take your opponent off their feet.
Jefferson connected with a jab. Spinning back kick to the midsection. Grazing, however. Then another great leg kick. Wade's doing a great job putting his combinations together and changing up.
And Jefferson coming in with his chin up in the air.
Ooh. Turned his head right when that punch came. Power right there. The power that Wade has.
Yeah, really some authority on Wade's punches. No doubt about that.
Jefferson trying to find a spot. Wade goes upstairs after going to the body. Now a series of shots.
Number of those hooks landed very solidly.
Yeah, so did the body kick, and then he goes downstairs.
Jefferson with a pained look on his face at the end of that combination from Wade.
Young fighters always look to see the level switch and what combinations they're throwing.
Good round from Wade.
Great distance management.
Wade patient, but when he decides to go,
Yeah.
he steps in and he lets it go. And this was right at the end of the round when he put together that prolonged flurry. A lot of those shots landed well for him.
Uppercuts, hooks, then he puts the kick in at the end. Jefferson Tough looking a little bit gassed.
Jefferson again with that chin up in the air, especially when he backs out.
There he comes with the combination of kicks, but with Wade with the 1-2, you got to watch that. Wow.
Jumping switch kick. Again, the speed of Wade is something impressive.
Not afraid to take chances. Again, he's got the distance measurement down. I think he was going to go question mark kick there, didn't get off.
Yeah, Jefferson having a little better read on things this round. Solid clash of shins.
Yeah, it was close too. Wade loading up, but Jefferson coming back. Jefferson scoring with the leg kick. You heard the slap. Less than a minute to go here. Wade doing a great job. That was the push technique, by the way. Left jab right in the face. Jefferson comes back in.
That right hand put him down.
Big shot.
Jefferson says he's ready to go. Wade going to be on the attack here. Jefferson, I think, wisely ties him up for a few seconds.
Yep. Wade pressure on, wants a knockout with 10 seconds to go. Don't know if he's going to get it. Big overhand right. Jefferson hanging in.
Yeah,
locked up.
That right landed well for Wade. So a 10-8 round for Jefferson.
Yep. Good striking.
Yeah, for a couple of debut fighters, these guys are showing a nice level of skill.
You talk about it many times, JR, and the one thing you'll see sometimes with the amateurs is the one shot, then they back off. To see the combinations really come through, that makes the difference.
Jefferson spending a little bit too much time waiting. Almost like he's wanting to be more of a counter fighter. He'd be a little better off if he were to spend some more time being a little more on the offensive, I believe.
And when you're behind, especially. I agree. Let's see what Jefferson has in him, because I think he's been dazed a couple times.
Yeah, Oscar sort of gave him a little mini exam there, made him step forward, made him step to the right, asked him if he was ready.
I think one more big combination could do it.
You can see immediately Jefferson looking to land with power. He knows he's behind.
Yeah, back kick there too as well for Wade. Jab is strong. Leg kick for Jefferson. He's got to keep his guard up though. Turned his back, and then big time right.
Shot.
That's it. Two rights in a row.
That really snapped his head around.
Right on the button. We have our second, by the way, knockout of the night contestant. Combination again. Got a kick in, and then two punches finished it off.
Yeah, and it was that right hand that really snapped the head of Jefferson around.
Boom.
Could not have been placed more perfectly.
No.
Well done by the Denver modern jiu-jitsu fighter.
Again, a great matchup, though. I mean, body-wise and everything. I give Jefferson, a lot of moxie for hanging in. A 38-year-old fighter making his debut fight. Backed up a lot. He backed up a lot, JR.
Wade, a relatively young 26 years old, possibly looking at a bit of a bright future ahead of him.
26. I don't even remember that.
Be hard to start a career much better than a knockout. All right, Stewie's got the official time for us.
Two candidates for knockout of the night. Let's get it up to Stewie.
Only on fight 3.
Yeah, how about that?
Little MMA up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Oscar Martinez called a stop of this bout 34 seconds into the third round, declaring your winner with a knockout, Mace El Tiger Wade!
Congratulations, Mr. Wade. Goes home with the victory in his debut.
And as we were talking between rounds, I didn't think it was going to be that much more, JR, that much more punishment. You knew that Oscar had his eye on him.